A man gives clothes to two girls. One girl says, "But what are these?" The man replies, "These are interview clothes for both of you. Change into these, only then your interview will happen." The girl says, "But sir, such short clothes?" The man replies, "Actually, today our company's manager is coming, and the interview will be held in this dress. This dress is meant to impress our MD, sir. So quickly get ready, then the interview will begin." The girl says, "But sir, I cannot wear such short clothes." The man says, "But without these clothes, your interview won't happen." The girl says, "Sir, I cannot wear such revealing clothes." The man replies, "Look, madam, what you like or don't like, what you can wear or cannot wear, I don't know. I only know one thing. Your interview will be held only in this dress. And yes, you came here for a job, right? You'll get the job only if you give the interview, and the interview will happen only when you wear these clothes. If you can't, then you may leave now, please. And yes, if you want to give the interview, then change your dress." Saying this, he leaves. The second girl says, "Come on, let's change." The first girl says, "Where are you going?" The second girl replies, "I'm going to change. If you want to give the interview, then you'll have to change, right?" The first girl says, "But why are you listening to him? And this dress is too short. It's not right for an interview." The second girl says, "Looks like you've come from a village, giving an interview for the first time. Girls like you from the village don't know anything. Don't you know how to move forward in interviews? Do you think with your bundle of papers and your so-called talent, you'll get a job? If you think that, you're completely wrong. Here, we have to keep people happy. We have to expose ourselves, and sometimes, if needed, we even have to compromise. To get a job in such a big company, we must do everything. If you rely on just those papers, you'll never get anything. Understand?" After this, the man comes and says, "Before taking your interview, I'd like to ask you both one question. Miss Neha?" The girl replies, "Yes, sir. I gave you the dress, and you wore it without hesitation. Why?" The second girl answers, "Come on, sir. What's there to hesitate about? I'll wear whatever. I'll do whatever my boss likes." The man says, "That's very good indeed." Then he turns to the first girl. "Miss Jyoti, tell me, why didn't you change your clothes? I told you clearly that without changing, your interview won't happen." "Why?" The first girl answers, "Because, sir, I believe for a job, talent and hard work are important, not short clothes or show-off. And, sir, I will never wear such clothes just to make someone happy. Sir, I know that in a big company one has to cross many limits, but wearing revealing clothes, sir, I am not that kind of girl. Whether I get the job or not, it doesn't matter." The man replies, "All right, well, now your interviews are over." The second girl says, "What? Sir, what did you say? The interview is over? But you said your company's managing director, sir, would be taking the interview." The man replies, "For your kind information, madam, I myself am the company's managing director. Look, the thing is, whenever I take interviews, I take them a little differently. And Miss Neha, you are not selected." The girl says, "What, sir? Rejected? But why?" The manager replies, "It's because, Miss Neha, you have proven that to get a job, you can do anything. Tomorrow, if a client comes to our company and offers you something inappropriate, I am sure you would do anything to grab that offer. And Miss Jyoti, you had no greed for the job, and most importantly, you stood by the truth. I am sure if you work in our company will surely grow." The first girl says, "Thank you, sir." And the man says, "Miss Neha, you may leave this company."